Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a frontal install with some hair from CYNOSURE. I believe that's how you say their name. I'll have the correct spelling and links down below. Anyway, I've already braided down the hair, and I'm going to be using a 18-inch closure and a 18-inch, 20-inch, and a 22-inch bundles of water wave hair from CYNOSURE Hair. And here I've already braided the hair down, put the ball cap, stocking cap on. Now I'm using some Ghost Bond glue, and I'm just going to apply 3 layers of the Ghost Bond. I'm only going to show probably 1 layer being applied, but trust me, I applied 3 layers of Ghost Bond. Also, I had previously added some like darker foundation to kind of match her skin, and this lace was transparent, so I really didn't have to do too much to it. I did go in and bleach the knots, but I didn't have to because the lace is so thin. Anyway, here's the hair. It's really pretty hair. Here's the frontal, here's the bundles, and they're really soft and curly, and it looks really cute on. You will see that at the end. Anyway, here I'm just placing the frontal. I always start placing the frontal in the middle, and I just kind of get it situated, make sure it's even and exactly where I want to place it before I start pressing it. Then I will take my metal rat tail comb and just start pressing it down lightly with either the comb teeth or the metal part or even my fingers, and make sure that it is in place and getting ready to get set. So here I'm just going to take a needle and thread, and I always start sewing my frontal in the back. I always start in the middle and sew down toward the ear, and then I start over once I'm done sewing from down to one ear. I'll start in the middle again and sew down to the next ear, and it always ensures that I have a very flat, secure frontal. So this is what I'm doing here now, sewing the frontal down. I start in the middle, and I'm just gonna sew from the middle down to the top of the ear. Okay, so I'm done sewing the frontal down, and I just want to get the hair prepared to tie down so that the glue can cure in the front. So I want to tie the hair down. You can leave those ear tabs if you want to, but I went ahead and cut around the ear to cut that extra lace off, and then I used some black wrapping strips and tied the hair down. So here I'm just sewing the longest bundle, the 22-inch bundle. I'm sewing it in, and I'm just going under the first braid, and I'm sewing in close stitches, and I'm just gonna go from side to side, and you'll see me do that in a repetitive motion over and over until I'm done sewing. But just follow along with me while I finish sewing. Okay guys, and I just want to stress how important it is to, after you get done watching this video, to hop on over, click on over, go on over to Instagram and Facebook, follow me, and send me a friend request on Facebook, because this client that I'm doing her hair right now, she actually won this hair in a giveaway. So I did this hair in a giveaway on my Facebook page, and she followed all the steps that I required to win the hair and to win an install. And so she got some free hair, she got a free install, and she didn't have to pay nothing. So it's very important that you go and click the links to my Instagram and my Facebook and follow me religiously, so that you can be one of the next people to win either some hair or install, or both, or hair, makeup, and install, or whatever. So it's very important that you follow me on my page, and I'll also have those links listed below in the description box. Okay guys, so just like I said, I'm just going side to side, sewing side to side, flipping over at the end, and I'm not going to cut any of the bundles until I get to the very last track, and then that track I will connect to the edge of the frontal. So you'll see me do that. So here I'm just continuing to go side to side with the bundles and flipping over at the end, making sure that the ends are secured. And then here I'm just measuring out a piece that is the length of the last track that can fit on the frontal, or right at the edge of the frontal. And then I'm just going to sew it in very small stitches and connect the frontal and the sew-in together with that last track. So I hope that wasn't confusing, but that's what I'm gonna do. You'll see me doing it here. Okay, so look at there. Look how quick that sew-in was done. The sew-in is all finished. So now we're going to start working on the baby hair. Or if you don't want baby hair, you don't have to. So anyway, I'm going to start cutting the lace off first. I'm cutting the lace in the middle, and then I'm cutting 2 slits on the side, and then I'm just going to go in a zigzag motion with the scissors. You can also use an eyebrow orcher or a razor and just kind of cut like a jagged zigzag motion and cut the lace off that way. And then I'm just going to the other side and I'm doing the exact same thing, and I'm just cutting the lace back to the hairline, and it looks pretty good to me. Okay, now here's the baby hair. I got it a little bit ahead of myself, but now here's the baby hair. So anyway, I'm just parting out the little edges that they already kind of had sectioned off for the baby hair, and I'm just using a eyebrow orcher and just trimming the hair down. I'm gonna do that on both sides. So what I'm gonna do here coming up to lay this baby hair down is cringe worthy for me, because y'all know I hate some wet ass baby hair. Excuse my French. But first I'm gonna go in with the I think it's called sculpting paste. The got to be sculpting paste. I think that's what it's called. The little yellow one, the yellow tube. So I'm just gonna put a little bit. I'm just dabbing a little bit of that on the edges first, and then I'm gonna go in with the Nairobi because I want this method to work so bad for me, and I just hate it. But anyway, I figured out that if I put a little bit of the sculpting paste, the got to be on there first, and then go in with the Nairobi foaming setting lotion, and then like carve out the baby hairs, that it will lay without lifting up, because I know with all of my heart that Ghost Bond glue needs 24 hours at least to cure. So I hate getting it wet, but that looked so good, so I had to try it again. So her baby hairs came out really well, and I just used the sculpting paste first, and then went in with the Nairobi foaming lotion. So anyway, here's her baby hair. I'm just kind of sculpting her out, some baby hairs, and they look really cute on her. You don't have to do baby hairs if you don't want to. This wig was transparent. I mean, not wig, this lace frontal was transparent, so you didn't have to do any baby hair. You could have just wore it just back. But I'm doing her some baby hairs and some little sideburns, and that's pretty much. I'm gonna tie it down with a black wrapping strip, and we're just gonna style it. Okay, so I got the baby hair looking right. I'm just gonna take a black wrapping strip and wrap it around the baby hairs, over her ears and to the back. And then here I'm taking the Design Essentials, the curl refresher, the coconut curl refresher spray, and I'm spraying it down. Then I'm taking some water and I'm spraying it down also with the water to like enhance the curls. And I'm taking a paddle brush and I'm just brushing the hair out and detangling it really well, which there was really no tangles in it anyway, but I'm just brushing it out and getting the curls to start forming and in motion. And the hair is really pretty. So here I'm just taking a little Nairobi's foam lotion just to kind of set and lock the curls in so that they'll stay pretty and bouncy like they are. And then here I'm taking just a little bit of the Proclaim 7 oil, just so that the hair can stay moisturized, because you all know that curly hair is high maintenance and is dry, and if it doesn't have a lot of moisture in it, it will start to tangle up. So you want to keep some type of moisture in all of your curly hair. So anyway, here I'm just parting out, because she's going to do a half up, half down style with like a little side ponytail. So I'm just parting the hair out, and I'm going to clip the back. I'm going to clip it away so I can get the hair pulled up in a ponytail. And I'm just going to use some Nairobi foam wrap to get the hair pulled up in a ponytail, and you'll see me doing that right here. And then I'm just going to use my comb, my rat tail comb, and smooth it and make sure that everything is laying down pretty good. This is some curly hair, so you don't have to get this hair perfect, but it'll slick up really easy. But just want to smooth it out as good as you can. And then just take a rubber band or a ponytail holder and place the ponytail wherever you want it to go. I put the ponytail in the middle, but I actually had the ponytail kind of laying to the side. And so once you get done with that, just tighten it, you know, pull it apart and tighten it, and then take a little piece of hair from the back or from the ponytail, and then just start wrapping it around until you run out of that hair. Once you get done wrapping it, I just took a little bobby pin and pinned it in the back of the ponytail, under the ponytail, I want to say. I pinned it, and then I'm just going to take a little pump it up, I believe, because I think I was out of the freeze spray. So I'm just taking a little bit of pump it up just to make sure that the wrap around the ponytail stays in place. Spraying it with just a little bit more water to make sure that it is hydrated and looking very water wavy. Prepping it just a little bit. And then here I'm going to take the scissors and cut the black wrapping strip off of her hair. And then here you just want to make sure if any baby hairs came out of place when you pull that wrapping strip off, just smooth them back into place. And then I'm finished. I done my job, girl. I am done. Do you see that? What lace? What lace are you guys talking about? Anyway, this hair was sent to me by CYNOSURE. They send 18, 20, and 22 inch bundles in an 18-inch frontal. And it is so pretty. I did her makeup today because Lakeitha wasn't available. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so that you'll be the first to know whenever I upload a new video. Thank you guys for watching.